Hey, how are you? My name is Jeremy. I'm going to be reading from this book, Leadership Northouse, Leadership Theory and Practice by Northouse. We're on Chapter 7, Leadership Member Exchange Theory, the LMX Theory. This is the summary on page 159. Summary, page 159. Since it first appeared more than 30 years ago under the title Vertical Dyad Linkage, the VDL theory, leader-member exchange theory has been and continues to be a much-studied approach to leadership. LMX theory addresses leadership as a process centered on the interactions between leaders and followers. It makes the leader-member relationship the pivotal concept in the leadership process. In the early studies of LMX theory, a leader's relationship to the overall work unit was viewed as a series of vertical dyads, categorized as being of two different types. Leader-member dyads based on expanded role relationships were called the leader's in-group, and those based on formal job descriptions were called the leader's out-group. According to LMX theory, followers become in-group members based on how well they get along with the leader and whether they are willing to expand their role responsibilities. Followers who maintain only formal, hierarchical relationships with their leaders are out-group members, whereas in-group members receive extra influence, opportunities, and reward. Out-group members receive standard job benefits. Subsequent studies of LMX theory were directed towards how leader-member exchanges affect organizational performance. Researchers found that high-quality exchanges between leaders and followers produced multiple positive outcomes: less employee turnover, greater organizational commitment, and more promotions. In general, researchers determined that good leader-member exchanges result in followers feeling better, accomplishing more, and helping the organization prosper. A select body of LMX research focuses on leadership making, which emphasizes that leaders should try to develop high-quality exchanges with all of their followers. Leadership making develops over time and includes a stranger phase, an acquaintance phase, and a mature partnership phase. By taking on and fulfilling new role responsibilities, followers move through these three phases to develop mature partnerships with their leaders. These partnerships, which are marked by a high degree of mutual trust, respect, and obligation, have positive payoffs for the individuals themselves and help the organization run more effectively. There are several positive features to LMX theory. First, LMX theory is a strong descriptive approach that explains how leaders use some followers, in-group members, more than others, the out-group members, to accomplish organizational goals effectively. Secondly, LMX theory is unique in that, unlike other approaches, it makes the leader-member relationship the focal point of the leadership process. Related to this focus, LMX theory is noteworthy because it directs our attention to the importance of effective communication and leader-member relationship. In addition, it reminds us to be even-handed in how we relate to our followers. Last, LMX theory is supported by a multitude of studies that link high-quality leader-member exchanges to positive organizational outcomes. There are also negative features in LMX theory. First, the early formulation of LMX theory, the VDL theory, runs counter to our principles of fairness and justice in the workplace by suggesting that some members of the work unit receive special attentions and others do not. The perceived inequalities created by the use of in-groups can have a devastating impact on the feelings, attitudes, and behaviors of out-group members. Second, LMX theory emphasizes the importance of leader-member exchanges but fails to explain the intricacies of how one goes about creating high-quality exchanges. Although the model promotes building trust, respect, and commitment in relationships, it does not fully explicate how this takes place. Third, researchers have not adequately explained the contextual factors that influence LMX relationships. Finally, there are questions about whether the measurement procedures used in the LMX research are adequate to fully capture the complexities of the leader-member exchange process. Alright, that is the summary on page 159 and 160, the summary of chapter 7, the leader-member exchange theory, the LMX theory. See you.